Carbon monoxide is a colorless, odorless, and tasteless gas that is produced by the incomplete combustion of carbon containing fuels. It is toxic because it interferes with the body's ability to transport oxygen, leading to potentially harmful or even fatal effects. This substance is commonly being inhaled by us on daily basis, but we do not take notice of that. What is carbon monoxide at all? In fact, to put it in a very simple way, it is the smoke being produced by our vehicles, motorcycles, and maybe our industrial areas, machines, and the most common one also is generators. Now, like I said, the sources of carbon monoxide is primarily produced by the burning of fossil fuels or organic materials, especially when there is insufficient oxygen for complete combustion. Common sources include vehicle exhaust, like I mentioned, cars, trucks, and other motorists or motorized vehicles produce carbon monoxide when they burn gasoline or diesel. Again, gas appliances, stoves, water heaters, and other motorized vehicles that burn natural gas or propane can produce carbon monoxide if not properly ventilated or maintained. And fires, the fires we see on daily basis can also produce carbon monoxide. Both open flames, such as wood, charcoal, etc., and indoor fireplaces, as well as house fires, can release carbon monoxide. Now, I mentioned generators. Portable generators running on gasoline or diesel produced carbon monoxide, and running them indoors or in enclosed spaces can be especially dangerous. You know, most of our generators, we keep them in a confined place. We go to put them on, we stand there and inhale the smoke being produced by the generators. Also, the motorbikes that we use, sometimes you park your motorbike in your porch and trying to heat it by sparking it. Once it is in motion or you spark it, the smoke that is being produced is the carbon monoxide and you inhale it. All this has an effect on us. Again, tobacco, tobacco smoke, cigarettes and other forms of cigarette and other forms of smoking release small amount of carbon monoxide. So we need to be careful. This is actually not being noticed or taken for granted most of the time. But trust me, it is killing us slowly. without our notice. So you need to be careful. The vehicles, our cars that we park in our garages, you don't need to spark the vehicle whilst standing there, being with the vehicle whilst it is on. The smoke that is being produced because of the confined nature of the space, the smoke is built up there and you inhale it. It is harmful to your health. Same way the generators and then the heater caps or other heaters in our kitchens. Sometimes you perceive the smell of the heating. That is the carbon monoxide being produced by the heater cap or the heater. Then again, the stove in the kitchen also produces some level of carbon monoxide. So what do? We need to create enough ventilation to allow the smoke to escape. Now, if this video is helpful or useful, kindly like, comment, and share, and follow for more tips on this area. Thank you.